go, y'all. JDI is back with another banger, back with another banger. You know what I'm saying? Back with another vid, back with another Spider-Man vid. But this time, we ain't reacting to the clips because the Spider-Man trailer is officially out on YouTube, man. It came out this morning. You dig what I'm saying? And I waited until tonight to react to it with you guys, you know what I'm saying? So your boy has been avoiding spoilers all day. Like I said, bro, this Spider-Man movie is probably gonna be insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We're not gonna waste no time, bro. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button, sub button, turn on the notification bell. Make sure to follow the Kick and the Twitch. The links are down below. Make sure y'all run up the views and the likes on this video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go watch yesterday's videos too, where we reacted to top 100 catches of the NFL since 2000 and reacted to the clips of Spider-Man Brand New Day before we reacted to this trailer. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's go, bud. Oh, shit. Oh. All right, bet. Let's go. Here you go, chat. Hell yeah. Here we go. Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
At least he's still watching over there, even though they don't remember.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Damn.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Oh, she cheated.
What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
Hey!
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Oh, shit.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
What the fuck happened to his eyes?
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Wow, bro. Y'all, what the fuck happened to his eyes? That shit was crazy. Hold up. We need to see that shit again, bro. It looks like this motherfucker just unlocked some new powers.
it amounts to a kind of
Whoa, nah. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. I cannot wait for this movie, bro. Oh my god, yes, bro. We got a broke and not only that, we also got a broke and depressed Spider-Man, bro. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so back. We got a broke and depressed Spider-Man, bro. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited for this movie, bro. Wait, let me watch the rest of this. That shit is crazy, bro. Damn, that shit is crazy, bro. It looks like he's finding out some new techniques in this movie. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited for this movie, bro. What y'all think in the comment section, bro? You dig what I'm saying? Do y'all think this is gonna be the movie of the year? Or do y'all think Avengers Doomsday will be better? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down below. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, we're not done with this video yet, bro. We're going detail by detail, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going detail by detail. Alright, so we're gonna watch it again. This time, go detail by detail. Yes, sir.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on. on.
Alright, so obviously he's seen how MJ and Ned are doing because, you know, saying at least he's still watching over them, even though like they don't remember him, you know what I'm saying? So that's good for Peter.
Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Yeah, he's pissed, bro.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker.
Alright, and it looks like he's been writing letters to introduce himself. You know what I'm saying? So that thing got, you know what I'm saying? So he's probably going to approach her at some point in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And I think we saw a clip of them on the rooftop. You know what I'm saying? The last time, you know what I'm saying? We reacting to clip when we saw yesterday's clips.
You don't remember
Yeah, he just sees
me,
Ned.
but we used to know each other. Something
The boy washing his
bad was
clothes.
gonna happen, and the only way to stop it
Where does he live now, bro? Where does he live now? Spider-Man receives keys to the city.
was to make everyone forget about me.
Damn, and they watching him.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm
Spider-Man? Chai, I think I could be the next Spider-Man. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm handsome. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I got a good physique. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a good, like, physique. You dig what I'm saying? And also, I'm athletic as well, bro. So, if they ever need a fourth Spider-Man to record future Spider-Man movies and film future Spider-Man movies, I am there, bro. I could be the next Spider-Man, bro. I'm already Batman. I was before I moved to Atlanta, I was the Batman of South Florida. Now I'm the Batman of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I just finished my shift before this stream. You dig what I'm saying? And also, yeah, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So what y'all think, bro? Y'all think I could be the next Spider-Man, bro? You know what I'm saying? Next Spider-Man actor? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your whip race. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Damn, and he just... wait.
Man has to do the hard thing,
Yeah, sorry. So he's at a party,
even if it breaks Peter.
and then he just sees someone hitting up on MJ. He's like, nah, bro. And then something crazy happened here when we saw this clip yesterday, bro. So I don't know what.
What is happening to me?
What the hell happened here, bro? How did he even get in this situation? Was he sleeping? Oh, I think he was sleeping on his is he sleeping with his inside his web shooters in his webs? Oh yeah, I think he was sleeping, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, who helped him? Cause it obviously shown that he couldn't use his web shooter, so who the fuck helped him? That's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. And then we see over here he's probably like trying to upgrade his suit. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, Dr. Banner?
And then my GOAT, one of my favorite Avengers, man, Hope, man. Yes, sir. My boy is back. Yes, sir.
I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Oh shit.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
He visit Ant-Man's grave. Damn, bro. When you help someone, help everyone. May Parker. Damn. 2024. The movie. Oh yeah, I get it. It's because it was like, so yeah, I get it now.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
So what timeline are this Spider-Man verse in? If they died in 2024, because it's been 5 years since the last Spider-Man movie. So I'm guessing 2029 is probably in the timeline that the movie is in.
When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with
And what? Something crazy happened here.
danger that we can't control. One we can't even see.
And who the hell is this? This has to be a new villain, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this probably person gotta be the new villain in this movie. Probably gotta be the main villain.
Stay out of my way.
We got this guy. Damn, he smacked him.
it, kid.
And then, yeah, that's what we saw. This is what we just saw.
You're losing it, kid.
Yeah, so this is what we just saw right here yesterday. So I'm guessing they teamed up, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing they met up, you know what I'm saying? And then I think MJ is going to remember somehow. I don't even know, bro.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of...
And oh, wait, who is this?
And for those spiders who make it through,
Okay. I don't know. Who's the person he's saving? We saw this yesterday, but I need to know who's...
it amounts to a kind
And who is this as well? This has to be someone new. Like, this has to be someone new that I'm saying. I've seen him before, so I don't know who this is. You know what I'm saying?
of...
And then this shit was crazy, bro. New, oh my fucking gosh, bro. I want to know how he achieved this. Bro, he broke the fucking katana, bro. He broke the fucking katana with his fucking webs. Well, since when did you ever see a spider web could do that, bro? This motherfucker Spider-Man different. And he beat, oh my god. Spider-Man brand new day, yes sir.
Nice flowers.
Oh,
Okay, and then they met up here.
they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Yeah, you get it? Because Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, bro. That's what they keep calling him. That's what Spider-Man from far from okay. You know it's going to be peak when it's depressed Spider-Man. Facts. Peter Parker ain't Peter Parker if he isn't suffering. Facts. Do you know the definition of insanity? Huh? That shot of his eye and mask as he's free falling was incredible. Facts, bro. Put him in a red and blue spider suit and make him suffer the Spider-Man blueprint. Okay? Why is nobody talking about the hint that Peter's gonna be organic weapon like that is crazy? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. But this is beyond I feel so well. 2.0, depressed art, freaking organic webs and new powers, new swinging angles. Bruce Banner and the Punisher bringing the same bravado as the peak season one of the show. Peak suit, depressed Peter, transformation arc, comic accurate street level villains. This has the makings to be a great movie. Hopefully it is a great movie, bro. If this movie is really a fall off, bro, I really swear to God. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. This movie better not be no fall off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, what y'all think about this movie, bro? You dig what I'm saying? I'm excited, bro. So let's watch. What we watch? Easter eggs. Trailer breakdown. Holy, please, bro. Just give me a short one. I don't know, bro. 10 things you missed in the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Okay, we can watch this. Every detail you missed in the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer explained in 9 minutes. Okay, let's go.
MJ's new boyfriend. This shot right here might have just revealed one of the most controversial additions to the MCU because
Y'all think this could be MJ's boyfriend, bro? Ain't no way this is, bro. It's probably some... There is no way, bro. This motherfucker's hideous.
MJ's new boyfriend. This shot right here might have just revealed one of the most controversial additions to the MCU because that guy with MJ, there's a very real chance he's Paul. Now, according to reports, actor Eamon Esfandi, best known for playing Ezra Bridger in Ahsoka, is rumored to be playing Paul Rabin, one of the most hated characters in modern Spider-Man comics. Paul is basically the guy standing between Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. In recent runs, MJ doesn't just date him. She builds her entire life with him, and fans absolutely despised it. Now here's where it possibly connects directly to the MCU. At the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter erases himself from MJ's life. So giving her a new boyfriend in Brand New Day is just the natural consequence of that decision. But Marvel has 3 ways.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact, bro. That's really a fact, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and find out, bro. But it had to be done. It had to be done. But I'm guessing there's probably gonna be a way that she remembers everything in the movie. I ain't gonna lie.
To play this, they can go comic accurate, where Paul isn't a villain, just not Peter. They can make him unlikable, leaning into fan hatred and turning him into a personal antagonist. Or, and this is the wild card, they make him genuinely better for MJ. And honestly, that last option is the most dangerous. Because if Paul is actually a good guy, then Peter isn't fighting a villain. He's fighting the reality that MJ might be happier without him. And that that right there, that's a way bigger problem than any supervillain. That definitely explains why we're having a new emo version of Peter similar to what happened to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man before. What's happening to Peter? There's this scene in the trailer where Peter is seemingly hanging from a cocoon. He wakes up and notices that he's wrapped up in his own web. He's tangled, falling, almost like his own webs aren't working the way they should. Now on the surface, you could say this is just Spider-Man having a rough moment. But if you connect this to Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter is at his lowest point. He's completely alone, no friends, no support system, and that emotional weight has affected him before. We've already seen this exact concept in Spider-Man 2, where Peter's powers start failing because of his mental state. And in the comics, it goes even further. In The Amazing Spider-Man number 100, Peter tries to get rid of his powers and ends up mutating, growing extra arms. Then in the other, he literally dies and is reborn from a...
Damn, that shit is crazy. So y'all think Spider-Man's... Oh, that's probably what's gonna happen to Peter. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably what's gonna happen. So y'all think Peter's gonna die somehow, and then... Yeah, so that's probably what's gonna happen. So y'all think Peter's gonna die, and then he's somehow reborn, and then he's gonna wake up in a cocoon? I ain't gonna lie, this might seem possible. I ain't gonna lie. But reminding you guys, after this video, we're gonna end it.
Cocoon, coming back stronger but more spider than human. And that's where things get interesting, because earlier leaks hinted at Peter undergoing some kind of transformation, and this moment could be the early sign that his body is changing. So this isn't just Spider-Man slipping, this could be the beginning of Peter losing control, physically, mentally, and maybe even biologically. And if that's true, then this movie isn't just about Peter rebuilding his life. It's about him trying not to lose himself completely or mutate to something closer to an actual spider. Organic web shooters. In that cocoon scene, we see Peter struggling, falling. He tries to shoot a web, but the thing is, he's not wearing any web shooters. So he completely falls down and tries to shoot a web again, but this time it worked. It's just that in the trailer, the shot is completely cropping his hands, not showing if he's really shooting organically or not, but definitely it's too obvious. This lines up with what I've been saying. Organic webs are likely back. In the comics, specifically the other storyline, Peter goes through a literal transformation. He dies, is reborn, and yes, comes out with organic webs. The trailer seems to be borrowing heavily.
So he's probably not even gonna need the web shooters no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he can easily do it with his hand by himself now with these organic webs. I bet. I get it now.
That arc. And if Peter's mutation is kicking in, no web shooters makes sense. That cocoon, the web shooting, it's all pointing to Peter's powers leveling up. That's why later in the trailer, he goes to Dr. Banner to get checked. That tech where he's being scanned, that's probably from Bruce's lab. Definitely something is going on with Peter, especially with that last part in the trailer. Now, whether this stays permanent is the question. The promo art is suspiciously lacking web shooters, which could mean the MCU is moving toward a fully organic Spidey. But if it ties into Peter's journey, less tech, more survival, then that evolution could actually mean something. Boomerang live action appearance. This shot right here might be teasing one of Spider-Man's more underrated and honestly more chaotic villains, Boomerang. Now in the comics, Boomerang, real name Fred Myers, is a former professional baseball pitcher who got banned for throwing games. After his career
I'll be real with y'all, bro. I never read a Spider-Man comic in my life, so I don't know, like, with the Boomerang or none of that, those people. All I did growing up with Spider-Man is just watch the movies. All I did was just watch the movies. You know what I'm saying? And I also watched the Spider-Verse movies too. You know what I'm saying? The one with Miles Morales. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's about it, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why, like, I don't know anything from these comics, so that's why I'm surprised. Just in case y'all wondering.
Labs, he was recruited into the criminal world and given high-tech boomerangs by an organization called AIM. And these aren't just regular boomerangs. We're talking explosive, razor-edged, gas-emitting, even sonic disruptor boomerangs, basically turning him into a long-range weapons specialist. But here's what makes him interesting in Spider-Man's world. Boomerang isn't your typical mastermind villain. He's more of a mid-level criminal, sometimes a joke, sometimes dangerous, but always unpredictable. He's fought Peter Parker multiple times, often as part of teams like the Sinister Syndicate. But in more recent comics, especially during the Nick Spencer run, Boomerang actually becomes something unexpected. Peter's roommate. Seriously, they go from enemies to this weird dysfunctional friendship where Boomerang is still shady, still selfish, but not entirely evil. So if this is Boomerang in the MCU, they have options. He can be a straight up villain or a chaotic wildcard who isn't fully on either side. And honestly, that fits perfectly with a Spider-Man who's just starting over. Bruce might remember Peter. There's this moment point in the trailer when Peter reached out to Bruce to get checked with his mutations, Bruce said, "What did you say your name was?" Pertaining that Bruce might have heard the name Peter before. Because on the surface, it makes sense. After Spider-Man No Way Home, nobody remembers Peter Parker. So Bruce not recognizing him is expected. But if you look at the comics in Immortal Hulk Great Power, the world forgets Peter's identity after one more day. But the Hulk doesn't. Banner forgets, but Hulk still remembers Peter. And that opens up
Oh, okay. Because for you dumb retards that don't know, Hulk is literally Dr. Banner. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Banner is literally Hulk. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, so if Hulk remembers, then, you know what I'm saying, Bruce is definitely going to remember. You know what I'm saying?
very interesting possibility for the MCU. Because in this trailer, Bruce is where...
I just hope we get some... I also want to see if we could get some Hulk fight scenes in this movie. Hopefully we get some Hulk fight scenes in this movie. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we bring back the old Hulk as well. Not the one in fucking Endgame, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that Hulk again. You know what I'm saying? I want the one, you know what I'm saying, Thor Ragnarok. I want the one, you know what I'm saying, back in 2008. I want the one back in 2012. You dig what I'm saying? I want that. I want 2015 Hulk as well. You know what I'm saying? I want the old Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Not the Avengers Endgame type of Hulk. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit.
a Hulk
I want the Hulk before he fought Thanos. You know what I'm saying?
inhibitor, basically a device Banner made to suppress the Hulk transformation. But given Hulk is still within Banner, Hulk might know Peter, and that's why Bruce reacted that way when he heard Peter's name. This is the first time that the two Marvel heroes will actually interact with each other, and I really think Bruce's role in this movie will be huge. Not
Oh, I thought he said FSU. I was about to say.
just because he might have an actual cure to Peter's situation, but he might get involved, especially if there's a rumor going around that Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. First look at Sadie Sink, that yellow hooded figure being restrained. That doesn't feel random at all, especially when you connect it to the later shots showing people acting possessed or mentally controlled. I mean, even the shoes and items around the room definitely tells that is a girl locked inside. The jacket seen in the behind the scene photos and in the trailer is really similar. So there's a huge chance that is Sadie. If the rumors are true, Sadie Sink could be playing a version of Jean Grey, one of the most powerful telepaths in Marvel. In the comics, Jean doesn't just read minds, she can influence, control, and even overwhelm entire groups of people. Jean Grey has strong ties to psychic instability, suppressed power, and being contained when she becomes too dangerous, especially in storylines involving the Phoenix Force. So, if this hooded figure is her, that could explain the possession shots in the trailer. Not literal possession, but telepathic control. Now here's why this is a big deal for Spider-Man. Peter has dealt with physical threats before, but a psychic enemy, that's a completely different level. That's why I mentioned Banner might have a larger role than just curing Peter. Also, the possibility of Peter having a lot of villains in the movie is higher. Given the trailer showed plenty, he will definitely need some extra hand. And if Brand New Day is really introducing mutants into the MCU through someone like Jean Grey, this movie will be a huge setup for the upcoming mutant saga in the future. The Hand confirmed. Now in Marvel lore, the Hand is a secretive, ancient ninja cult tied to dark magic, assassination, and resurrection. They're not just skilled fighters, they're fanatical, often serving higher powers, and even bringing members back from the dead. Because the MCU already introduced the Hand in Daredevil, where they were portrayed as a shadowy organization operating in New York, deeply connected to crime and corruption. We see Spider-Man fighting them in multiple locations, including what looks like a prison, and at one point, Peter is unmasked. So narratively, this makes sense. Peter is alone, vulnerable, and rebuilding from scratch after Spider-Man No Way Home. And instead of going up against Avengers level...
Nah, I want to see how this scene is going to turn out. This scene is fucking crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I cannot wait to see this scene, bro, when I watch this movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Threats, he's thrown into a grounded, brutal conflict with a group that operates in the shadows. But here's the bigger implication. If the Hand is here, that opens the door to characters like Daredevil, Elektra, and the darker side of the MCU. Which means Brand New Day might not just be a reset for Spider-Man, it might be his entry into Marvel's street-level war, the Man-Spider. At the last part of the trailer, we see Peter's eyes turning completely black. And if I have to guess what could be the possibility, it could be that Peter is slowly turning into the Man-Spider. Basically just the other way around. Man-Spider is a version of Peter Parker where his mutation goes too far. In stories like The Amazing Spider-Man number 100, Peter tries to tamper with his powers and ends up growing extra arms, slowly losing control of his humanity. In the other, Peter literally dies, forms a cocoon, and is reborn with enhanced abilities, but also becomes...
Okay.
It's more animalistic, stronger, faster, but less human. And that's exactly what this trailer might be hinting at. Because earlier, we already see signs of mutation. Organic webs, cocoon imagery, unstable powers. And this could be the last stage. His webs even broke a sword from one of the Hands ninja. Now connect that to the rumored psychic elements, possibly tied to Jean Grey. If Peter's mind is being influenced while his body is mutating, it could be not just mutation, but a loss of control. This could be the moment Spider-Man stops being fully Spider-Man and starts becoming something else entirely. That's 9 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Make sure y'all go check out this video. If you guys want to watch it, it's by a YouTube channel by a YouTuber named Flop Guy. The title is Every Detail You Miss in the Spider-Man Brand New Day Trailer Explained in 9 minutes. So if y'all want to go watch that video, I ain't gonna lie, we learned a lot, you know, saying from this video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this video was way more useful than it was watching the 28 minute video. You know what I'm saying? And also it was like less than 10 minutes long. So W for my books, you know what I'm saying? I got everything out. You dig what I'm saying? And also, whatchamacallit, yeah, it explains a lot, you know what I'm saying, about how it is in the comics, how like stuff in the movie relates to like stuff in the comics. You dig what I'm saying? Well, honestly, I didn't know anything about the comics because I never read the comics when it comes to like Marvel and all that. I just read manga. I'm an anime guy, so I just read manga. You know, say for example, I'm reading the Dragon Ball Super manga right now, the One Piece manga, and the Boruto manga right now. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's gonna wrap up for this video, bro. I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy JDI. What do y'all think about the trailer, bro? And what's the most part of the movie that you guys are most excited for? Is it to see Spider-Man fight again, or is it to see if Spider-Man, you know, saying could somehow, you know, saying make MJ and Ned remember who he was, you know what I'm saying? And also, who are y'all excited to see in the Spider-Man movie? Is it Bruce? Is it Peter? Is it Ned? MJ? You know what I'm saying? Boomerang? You dig what I'm saying? Or any of the other villains? Or maybe Max from Stranger Things. We just saw that she's gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I love you guys. Make sure y'all turn on the likes, the views, the subs, the share button. Follow the TikTok. Follow the Kick. Follow the Twitch. All links are in the description. Love you guys. See you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.